Hey guys, me Lazor, otherwise known as Matt, and this is Duels Community. Obviously, if you're watching it on Duels Community, you clearly know that. Why am I telling you? I'm telling myself more than anything, because then I'll remember to label it accordingly. Hopefully it should be up tomorrow. Yeah, I'm actually recording not on the day for once. I know. It's pretty terrible of me when I record on the day, because it's pretty unreliable. Please free-for-all match come up. That'd be great. What deck should I pick? Kind of want to play Strength Stone, but I've already recorded 2 games Strength Stone so far today. Could play Realm of Illusion, but it's kind of more Butchie's territory. I don't want him hating on me because he can. Could play Benighted. People want to kill me, which is fine. But I think I am going to go with Strength Stone, mainly because I went all the way round and I couldn't decide on anything else. So let's hope I do well. Shall I? Let's hope I do well. This deck usually treats me with the uttermost respect. It does. It's such a good deck for me. It plays so well, and then it gives me hands like this, and it makes me cry a little, and then it gives me much better hands like this. I mean, I don't have anything to equip this to. I don't have at the moment, there's no creatures target. That's a kill spell. That's a mass removal. That's a board clear, basically. It's not, I don't class it as mass removal because it's a board clear, so yeah. Usually turn 3 or just before my turn 4 I like to play Slag Storm, so that is the ideal Slag Storming period. He's played a blue though, so if he's playing Realm, this could be something of a preview to something else. Because as you probably know, I run Duels Community. This is the channel that I created. I created this channel. I built this city on rock and roll, I believe is how that song goes. I don't know. I'm no metal expert. Ask Chris if you want to know. But yeah, there should be some awesome things coming up. He's like trying to be all control-y and shit. And I'm like, come on, dog. What you play? Oh, there's a kill spell for a fucking Grizzle Blue. Oh, if you want to wait this out, I'll wait this out. I mean, I'm happy enough to wait this out. I could play my Molten Ravager, but you know what? I'm not particularly bothered. He's got like Krovic and Mist in hand. Blue black? What the hell? Whoa, blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. He's playing Machinations. I was about to say, we're about to see like a preview between Butchie and fucking JT's game, but apparently not. Apparently he's just playing the good old Machinations. If you don't know, those two are going to be doing a best of 5, where they play, well, a best of 5, where they play some of the best decks in the game. In other words, it's going to be Strength Stone versus the good old Realm of Illusion. And to be honest, I said this like in my video, but Strength Stone's weakest decks are the Realm of Illusion, so good pick there, GT. And also the other weak deck has to be, what else would I say? What did I say? Forest Fury, I'd say, would be the other weak deck for Strength Stone, because they're kind of even, except if they drop a Dauntless, you've got nothing. You can't do anything against Dauntless. I'm just going to close Valcut, and swing in. I mean, I could have Assault Strobed, but I'd rather Assault Strobe next turn when I've Slag Storm, so I'm just going to hit him for 7 this turn. Problem with Assault Strobe is that it's not an instant. That is the problem. That is the problem we face with Assault Strobe, but I still love it to bits because it wrecks. The thing I like about Strength Stone the most is it hits so hard when it wants to. It can just ding you for a metric buttload. That's what it can ding you for, and it's so good. And that guy's a pain in the ass, but I can kill him with 2 cards next turn. I hope I draw a land, because I'm at land drop 6. I go... hopefully he doesn't have, like, a cancel open. Holy fuck, he might have a cancel open. Huh. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Because that's Slag Storm, but not as good. Well, I'm just going to Assault Strobe this guy and hope that he cancels it. You going to cancel it? No cancels. That's kind of annoying. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to fucking play this for 2. There you go. Voila, please cancel it. Or not. Okay, whatever. There, then I can just swing in for... Wow, he's just rage quit like that. He just rage quit like that. I imagined the game that he wanted to like pause and cancel it, but he didn't. Oh, Strength Stone, you funny, you good son. Also, it rendered his guy without Metalcraft, which is why if he let it through, I was pretty happy, because then he couldn't like block and cock block me, and that way he had to lose another creature, otherwise he takes 10, and of course he's not going to take 10, is he? Because that'd be kind of stupid, but yeah. I guess I should record another game after knocking this slightly. So yeah, that's coming this week, I imagine. Whenever GT and or Butchie, I don't know who's recording yet, sends me the files over, which I'll be able to get, and I'll be like, upload. Also, there is the final episodes of me versus Butchie, which will be recorded tonight, uploaded Sunday-ish. I don't know how many episodes are going to be. I'm going to play some Realm since I'm preparing for something, right? I mean, why not? Play some Realm, because we just played Strength Stone 1, because the guy just realised it was completely outmatched, outgunned and outclassed, because that's what you do. Anyway, this hand is a bit sloppy, actually. At first glance it looks good, because see counterspell, see Croaker Mist. But what I see is a rage quit, and there's game. No, he probably just, he mulled down to 3, so yeah, that's a hand quit. That's 1 win with Strength Stone, 1 win with Realm. There you go. I'm going to ask for an opinion now. Okay, I'm going to ask for an opinion while I'm here. What do you think? What do you guys think of me as a player? Do you think I'm a good player or a shit player? I've always been interested because I don't know how I come off as a player, because I make mistakes, because I make the odd mistake or two, because of maths, I can't do maths, and I don't know why I play a game that has a high emphasis on the odd math every now and again. Unable to join game. Come on now. There are people expecting me to thrash someone with Realm of Illusion. Or do you think that I'm actually a pretty good player? So yeah. I mean, I've been trying to show a little bit more skill. Trying to win more now than I used to try and win, I guess. Back when I first started like doing the gameplay stuff, I was like, yeah, sure, I won. It was an okay game, but I like to show a little bit more knowledge and talk a little bit more. The good old Elves versus Blue. Now this is a fucking nice matchup. I say it's a nice matchup. It's not like it's highly in one favor or the other, of one or the other. That's the thing with this matchup. It always has a good fight in it. So yeah. So that's a question, I guess. What's your opinion of me as a player? Do you think I'm mediocre? Do you think I'm shit? Do you think I'm shit bag, crap bag? I don't know. If you want to add more bags on there, you can. Realm of Render guy. Stealing of Sour of Temptation. You're going to be good when he drops the inevitable death of good guy whose name escapes me. Heedless One. There you go. I got him eventually. Got him before the timer ran out. The imaginary metaphorical time, clearly. Viridian Emissary. Please don't have a land. Because I'm just going to bounce you 2-1. It's going to bounce you 2-1 to render the turn useless for you. I'm going to be at fucking 16 though, which is not great. In fact, no, I'm just going to draw 2 cards. I'd rather just draw 2 cards, you know? I mean, I've got no major bounce at the moment. I've got no counter spells in hand either. I'd like to draw 2 cards. I drew a land and a divination. So I divinated into a divinate. Okay. He's going to swing in. I'm going to double block his 2-3 and kill it. That's what's going to happen. I should have done that last turn, but I didn't. Which I guess isn't great. That guy is pretty nice to steal, but I'd rather bounce him at a later point. A later date, I guess you could say. You, and then you. I mean, I'm losing 1 bear, but it's not like I'm swinging with them anyway. So yeah. Oh, a land. You are so nice to me, game. So nice. Probably just gonna divinate, see what I get. See if I can get something good here. Ooh, a lot of the Unreal. That is good. Thank you. That is nice. Gonna swing, because I'm not gonna block, so maybe I would have blocked, actually. Maybe. I guess it gets him for 1 more, depending. He could get in for more than 1, actually. Get in for quite a lot if he plays his cards right here. But that's what I expected to see, was a Heedless One, so not that unhappy about that. Because I did expect it, so Could play Lord of the Unreal, then bounce his 4/4, get in there for 3, but then I'm kind of screwed. So I think I'm just going to steal his guy with a Sour of Temptation. Unfortunately, I'm still a bit screwed in the land. Could play Lord of the Unreal, bounce his guy. No, I'm just going to steal his guy with Sour of Temptation, render him a bit useless here. I need to be careful though, because if he plays a non-creature spell, he can do a lot of damage. Because I want to make sure my heedless one survives. So if he swings him with Elvish Lyricist, okay, and I block with Sour of Temptation, then he swings him with that as a 2/2. I'll lose that because he'll lose 2 guys, and therefore he'll lose 2 toughness, so I'll lose my heedless one, which is exactly what I don't want to do. Of course, then I could follow up by bouncing Aether Adept back into my hand and then be all fine. But I'll just happily kill his 4/4 instead, hope that he goes for a Might the Masses pump, and then be happy. But no swings, that is much better. No swings is much better. I'm just going to play land. Land, swing for 6, I believe. I believe swinging for 6 is pretty nice. Keep my Grizzle Blue back. Yeah, don't overextend. If I played Might the Masses first, then that would have been okay, but I didn't. I mean, Lord of the Unreal first, that would have been okay, but I didn't, so sue me, I guess. It didn't matter anyway, fogged, which I did kind of expect. You can block all you want, it's all combat damage, including that block, so there you go. You and you. Yep, there you go. Didn't make a fucking difference in the end. Just gonna repulse my way to victory. When he swings back, with his like 1/1, 2/1 and his 4/4, I'm just gonna bounce his 4/4, it's all gonna be happy. So yeah. I'm gonna block, see if he goes for any Might the Masses tricks, because he seems to be a bit ahead of schedule with his instants, you know. Of course, it doesn't matter. I mean, even with the Might of the Masses, it's only going to do +4/+4. So, I guess, yeah. So, yeah, it's not really going to be doing much to me, since we're still at 11. He's not going to swing in. Okay. I'm just going to repulse your guy. There you go. Repulse your guy. Draw a card. Draw a land, nevertheless. Okay, that's pretty good for me. I could, of course, bounce his guy. Bounce one of his guys, get in there, but then I have a 3/3, and that's not great. I could play Phantasmal Dragon, leave the bounce mana open, swing for 6. Swing for 6, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. In fact, I'll swing for a bit more than 6, there you go. He might have another fog, or he might have a Might of the Masses, he might have a lot of things. That's the truth, unfortunately, with our harsh business. You should leave it at that. You shouldn't do that. Okay, whatever. I'll kill the 2/3. In fact, yeah, 2/3 and the 2/1. Then what you should have done is just block with the 2/1 and the 1/1, and it would have died, and your 2/3 would have still been alive. But I can't say this to you, to the guy playing, but I can't say this to you watching at home. So yeah, if you're at home, you could be at work, you could be at college, you could be wherever. I don't have to discriminate that you're at home. When the hell did he play a swamp? That guy's playing swamps. Okay, that's interesting. I guess he just got it from his Viridian Emissary all this time later. Still gonna just bounce him with. Just gonna play Aether Adept and bounce my 2/2 flyer, and then steal his other guy. Because I'm a complete dick like that. Because I'm the best, you see. How about I just bounce this guy, play him again, steal your 2/2. That way, if you want to fog, I get a counter. So if you want to fog, yeah, that's fine by me. I'm just going to swing in for 6, please. Swing in for 6. Could have done it second main phase, but I didn't want him to be blocking with Titania's Chosen. So yeah, swing in for 6. He's at 5. 2-turn clock, whether he blocks Grizzle Blue or not. Still on 2-turn clock. It just applies a little bit of pressure by swinging in with the Grizzle Blue as well, even though it actually doesn't change a thing. That's the thing that he might not realise, and as you can see, because I applied the pressure, he decided to double block instead of, well, yeah, he would have just kept 2 cards, but no, he can no do that. He's at 5, and now he has no creatures. He could have had 2 creatures, and he would have still been killed this turn. So he's going to rage quit, so that's 3 rage quits for 3 games, I believe. Hope you enjoyed. This was a little bit long. 15 minutes, I guess, isn't as long as I thought for 3 games. I guess the second game didn't count because he just drew to like 3 cards and then just rage quit. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. There should be awesome stuff coming this week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.